to generate any income. Hindi ko napatay yung Viber ko dito. Hey friends, it's Leonard here and welcome to my channel. In this video, I want to share with you 5 rules that I suggest you do first before finally handing out that resignation letter, and I promise you, these things will help you become better prepared in quitting your job. Starting with rule number 1, calculate your expenses. I know it's super energizing to imagine finally leaving the job that you're dreading, right? To pursue your passion project or your business idea and be an entrepreneur. But reality hits. We all have bills that we need to pay. So the first logical thing that you need to do really is to compute your expenses. Calculate how much do you spend on an average on a monthly basis for your food, utilities, transportation, recreation, and all other basic things that you need. From there, you will know how much is the minimum monthly income that you actually need after you resign in order for you to survive. By doing this, you will have a better context and reasoning behind your decision to finally quit. You know that I'm all in for you to quit your job if it means you becoming happier, pursuing what you really love, and becoming your own boss. But I also want to make sure that you quit responsibly and be aware of the financial obligations that you must fulfill after you resign. Rule number 2 is consider your debts. Aside from your expenses, you might also have some monthly amortizations from your credit card or banks, whether that's for some appliances or gadgets, or perhaps for your car or your condo or house or anything else that you bought in installments. You need to be fully aware of how much is your total cost for these every month, because the last thing that you want to happen is you resign, yay, feeling joyful, empowered, and free, only to become so stressed out because of the debts that you weren't able to account and you weren't able to plan for properly. Take for example, in my case, when I resigned, I knew that I still had my car loan and that there were remaining payments for my condo that I need to pay monthly. Knowing these helped me prepare for my decisions and understand how much money I needed to have so that I would still be able to pay off these debts in addition to my regular expenses. This leads me to rule number 3 before resigning: have a savings buffer. I'm not even talking about millions here, but your rule of thumb is you must have enough cash that can get you by for at least 3 to 6 months, just in case your plans don't pan out accordingly or you are unable to generate any income after you resign. So if you're still working right now and you are already thinking about resigning down the road, then I suggest that you start saving portions of your salary on a monthly basis. For example, if you can, saving 20 to 30% of your monthly income would be a good number. But of course, this would vary depending on your financial position, right? But the point is, you need to be intentionally allocating a portion of your income into your savings account. I know this may entail some sacrifices in your lifestyle perhaps, but if this means you being able to live a better life after you resign, then trust me that it's definitely going to be worth it. Stay with me as we're now down to the last 2 crucial rules that can help you be better prepared before quitting your job. And if you're finding value from this video, I hope you don't forget, if you haven't yet, please subscribe, hit that like button and notification bell so you won't miss any of my new videos. Up next is rule number 4, go part-time first. While some would say, just resign immediately if you're no longer feeling happy because you have the worst boss anyway, have a crappy salary, well, I don't buy that and you shouldn't either. Why? Because you can go part-time first with your business idea or freelance gig. If you ask me, I think this is the smarter way to do it, because aside from being able to earn extra income while still earning from your 9-to-5 job, you will also be able to test your business idea if this is something that can really work. And at the same time, I think this would be a good test for you if entrepreneurship is really a path that you should take after you resign. My final rule before resigning is at number 5, which is decide with your loved ones. Don't get me wrong, I know that at the end of it all, it's your decision to make, but I feel that it would do you better than harm if you let the closest people within your circle be part of your decision, because this can impact them, right? Especially especially if you are the family's breadwinner. So whether that's your family, your husband or wife, your fiance, your boyfriend or girlfriend, it can give you more courage, plus a support system if you have someone rooting for you in making your decision. Those are the 5 rules that are really more of a guide. And these were also the same things that helped me be more prepared to quit my 10-year job. Now, if you're interested to learn more about quitting corporate, check out the short playlist where you can find videos on side hustle ideas that you can do while still working in your 9 to 5 job, or learn about my own experience in quitting my 10-year career, and many more that hopefully can help you in your own journey. Thank you so much for watching. See you in my next video, and until then, as I'd always remind you, dare to dream big. Blooper. If you let the closest people